Hello children. Today we are going to start an interesting story with your favorite characters. Any guess? Okay, let me sing a song for you. You all are familiar as I taught you with action in class 2. Okay, will you sing with me children? You better watch out, you better not cry. Better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Children, what do you think? The Christmas is around the corner? Actually not, but the story which we are going to learn is based on Christmas. The story of Rudolph. This is one of my favorite stories. I believe you will also enjoy reading it. Okay, the story is written by Robert L. May. Robert L. May was the creator of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in 1939. This person has created this character, the Rudolph character. Okay, children? Setting of the story. Setting means when and where the story takes place. When the story takes place a long time ago. Where? Toyland in North Pole. Children, let me tell you about Toyland. You can see the picture of Toyland here given below. Toyland is the name of an imaginary place in stories in the North Pole where Santa Claus lives with his elves and reindeer. Every year they make and wrap Christmas presents which Santa delivers to all the nice children in the world. Okay, let's know about the characters in the story. Most stories have two types of characters, main characters and secondary characters. Main characters in this story, Rudolph and Santa. Okay. Now let's see the secondary character, the other character in the story. Reindeers and elves. Reindeer and elves. Now let's learn the names of other reindeer in Toyland. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. Come on, once again let's read their name. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. They are Santa's reindeer. And Rudolph is the special reindeer. Okay, let me tell you about the story. The story is about a reindeer named Rudolph, who was different from other reindeer in Toyland. He had a bright red nose. The other reindeer made fun of Rudolph and did not allow him to join any reindeer games. They did not treat him well. Now, what happened next? How did the poor Rudolph overcome with the situation in the story? Let's read and find out. Before that, see what is given in starter page number 23. This is your homework. What you have to do in your homework is follow the color codes given here to fill in the coordinates in the box. What picture will it reveals? Now here you can see the box. You have to follow the color codes given here. Now look at here, brown. You have to fill brown color in A2, A12, B2, B12 boxes. Okay. Now here in A2, this box you have to color brown. Then in B12 you have to color brown. So in this way you follow the color pattern given here for rest of the boxes. So what all the colors required to do this activity? You need brown color, orange color, red color, black and green color. That is also color pencil. Do not use sketch pens or crayons. Do your homework neatly. Write down today's date here on the top. Now let's move to next page. Children, take your pencil in your hand because I'm going to say some of the important words which you need to underline. Okay? Okay, let's start our reading. Read the story and answer the questions that follow. Rudolph lived in Toyland in the North Pole. He was younger and smaller than the other reindeer there. Reindeer. Reindeer means a large deer that lives in cold northern regions. They all had proud tall antlers. They means who? Other reindeer in Toyland had proud tall antlers. Antlers means this is antlers. Horns shaped like branches. Reindeer horns are shaped like branches. That is called antlers. Rudolph's antlers were very tiny. Underline the word tiny. Tiny means small. Worst of all, Rudolph had a nose that was big and bright red. Rudolph is very sad. Why? Do you know why, children? Because he had very tiny antlers and big and bright nose. It was so red it glowed in dark. Poor Rudolph. He wanted to be like other reindeer in Toyland. The other reindeer made fun of Rudolph and called his names Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. They teased. Other reindeer teased Rudolph by saying, Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Before Christmas Eve, Santa's elves posted a sign on the gate to Toyland. Elves. They are called elves. Elves means small creatures in story with pointed ears. They are called elves. These elves posted a sign on the gate to Toyland. What was the sign about? All the reindeer were asked to line up at 8 o'clock in the meadow. What is meant by meadow? Meadow means a piece of grassland. Underline the word meadow. A piece of grassland. Santa Claus was coming to choose the team that would deliver presents to every good boy and girl in the world. So it means the Santa is going to choose good quality reindeer to guide Santa's sledge. The reindeer danced with joy when they heard the news. What about Rudolph, children? Was he happy when he heard the news? We will discuss in our next class. That's all for today. Watch the video and read the story thoroughly. Thank you. Reindeer. Reindeer means a large deer that lived in cold northern regions. They all had proud tall antlers. They means the other reindeer. All had proud tall antlers. This is called antlers. Horns shaped like branches. Reindeer horns are shaped like branches. They called antlers. Okay. Rudolph's antlers were very tiny. Underline the word tiny. Tiny means very small. Worst of all, Rudolph had a nose that was big and bright red. It was so red it glowed in the dark. Poor Rudolph, he wanted to be like the other reindeer in Toyland. You can see in this picture. Other reindeer, they had proud antlers, but Rudolph looks different with his poor antlers and bright red nose. The other reindeer made fun of Rudolph and called him names. Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, they teased. They used to call him with his name, Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. They tease means they made fun of him. Before Christmas Eve, Santa's elves posted a sign on the gate to Toyland. Elves, they are called elves. Elves means small creatures in story with pointed ears. They are called elves. These elves posted a sign on the gate to Toyland. What was the sign about? All the reindeer were asked to line up at 8 o'clock in the meadow. What is meant by meadow? Meadow means a piece of grassland. Underline the word meadow. A piece of grassland. Santa Claus was coming to choose the team that would deliver presents to every good boy and girl in the world. So it means the Santa is going to choose good quality reindeer to guide Santa's sledge. The reindeer danced with joy when they heard the news. What about Rudolph, children? Was he happy when he heard the news? We will discuss in our next class. That's all for today. Watch the video and read the story thoroughly. Thank you.